are on the internet. If you're listening by 88.5, 104.3, www.x104fm.com, thank you so much and welcome, right? Now, this lady here, she wants to get something off her chest, and it's a Wednesday, so we get things off our chest, right? And we deal with it with on a first come, first serve basis, all right? So here goes. Let me see if I need to. Right, we good, we good, we good. Let me read what she says. Good morning. What I need to get off my chest is this: my boyfriend does not satisfy me. He only wants to do two positions. One, two. Well, we don't have a problem there. Which are, and she go ahead and list them. The children in school? Yeah, man, y'all in school already. Good. Doggy, and standing. And when I talk to him about it, the open communication there, and let me try out other positions: boyfriend, honey, darling, sugar dumpling. He's not having it. I told him that I want to try out other positions like spoon, trapeze. What on God's earth is trapeze? I don't know. Butterfly, scissors. I don't even know if I should be sharing these. But anyways, let's go with it. Hold on. Let me finish it. All right. Imagine Valentine's night when I got home. He asked me for a little loving up and thing. And I told him that if he's not going to try out any other positions, I ain't giving you nothing. Because the two positions that he wants, boring, and I'm fed up. So I told him my mind, and he's upset. He's upset with me. Last night when I was taking a shower, cleaning off myself, he come in and tell me that if I can't be comfortable with the two positions, one, two, and they had like 10,000, he will not give me anything else, like money to get anything. I had to use my own money to buy things for the house, which he's also going to benefit from. So it's only my money must be spent to pay the bills. Yesterday, I got the water bill, and here what happened now, right? I gave it to him because that is the agreement. I pay the light, he pays the water. Two positions, da-da-da-da-da. Two positions, Lord have mercy. Right, so that's the agreement between us. The man take the water bill and tear it up. Start to argue and tear up the water bill. Say he's not going to do that. He ain't paying no. So she's asking for some advice, right? So making the appeal to the listening audience right now. What should she do in... Whole time I reading this guy over here just laughing. What should she do in a situation like this? What? Uno, dos. Like bang, bang, done. Only two. And she's bored out of her mind. She wants to do something else. Probably like hang from the ceiling.
So,
what advice would you give her? 430-1043, 457-1043. That's the number to call. The children in school, so it's okay. All right? You can hit us up on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch as well, and we read that out online. You want to give your advice?
You know what? See, that is from a woman perspective. Yeah, use that.
I should say.
Yeah, use that.
No, I don't really like to give advice, right? But she did the right thing in communicating to him, telling him how she felt and how bored she was in the bedroom, with it only being two.
Yeah, this topic is
only two angles, and you can have so many different angles, and it's only two. She did the right thing. Communicate.
First of all, which
try not to share.
I try to word it.
You're trying to word it
properly so it would come off the whole. But which man only like two positions? I don't know.
Whole man.
Yeah, he ain't done. He ain't done make it.
No,
Yeah,
something wrong. Something wrong. Something clearly is wrong because, listen, if your girlfriend said, "Darling, let me do something a little spicy on a man," you're supposed to be like, "Yeah, let's get to it." Like you're supposed to waste no time. That's like your green light. Run with it. So I think there's a bigger problem at play.
so was
Is he insecure about certain things?
mom. So why she
Is
ain't
he
leave?
like, maybe it's not enough? Maybe they want to work it out. She wants to work it out.
No, well, she brought bills. She brought in bills, so you must say her money.
But she's paying the light bill, which is bigger than the water bill, unless they have a car wash.
They never know. Light bill will always be high.
Yeah, but it's higher than the water bill. Your water bill might be like what, $50, $40. Your light bill over $100. What are you saying? They're sleeping in the dark? Well, they might as well sleep in the dark because there's only two things you're doing in the dark. So it's either A or B. This was done exam. Exam does give you 4 options: A, B, C, or D.
Get a toy.
Remember, toys illegal to bring in too. Where should go and get the toy from? The thing, the instrument, the additional instrument, the additional.
Yeah, I still stuck on the part that the man only want 2 positions. So I've never known any.
It's like
myself or any man to like one like just one position. So
it's like you come home from work. Hey, honey, do you want A or B tonight?
Okay.
She wants some advice, people, to send in the advice. What should she do? She's already communicated. There ain't no way. Clearly not. Big Valentine's night. Not even on Valentine's night. You want to try something different? I think there exists like some men who are just very simple. Like their drive is not that high. But hers is is like to the roof. You gotta spice things up a little bit. Let me take this call here. Please keep it as clean as possible. Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Boy, if it ain't Dave who called first, it ain't name. Talk to me.
All this sexual expertise in the morning.
Advice, Dave. Advice, yes.
I wonder if it's the appropriate time of the day and all of that. Anyhow.
Well, it's after 9, so all the children in school.
Sex has become such a crucial and
important. Wait, hold on. Repeat what I was saying. I didn't hear you.
And let me commend you and congratulate you.
I didn't get what you said before.
We didn't hear what you said. I will say repeat, please.
I think there's something wrong with your phone, Dave.
Yeah, you can't understand now.
Hello? So this is probably like after the second angle. He's gone to bed. The boyfriend in the case. I'm talking about the boyfriend. David, gotta call me back, all right? Because I'm not hearing you.
Start out your phone.
All right? So let's get some responses in. Somebody says, find another man who she could deal with. Somebody else, I'm wondering if he is gay.
How to be?
It's not necessarily so.
You know what?
It's not necessarily so.
Yeah, this topic here tricky, boy.
Tell the man what you want.
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, tell the man what you want. But she did that, right? She said that she wants to try other things, right? And he's just not having it. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Oh, that's much better. Mm-hmm.
You hear me loud and clear?
Yes, please.
Yeah, much better.
All right. Yeah, I was just making the point that I'm a bit, I'm not sure if this is the appropriate time for that sort of stuff, but then that's what reality is in this country where sex is concerned, and the problems sex is causing by all and sundry, so to speak, by everybody who, those who are hooked on sex and all of that. But I was even congratulating you because you sound like an expert in this whole business, man.
Dave, I'm just the host of this show.
I
I'm
know
just
you're a host. I
facilitating
know,
the
but I love to hear
discussion.
you.
Come
I
on,
love to
man.
hear you. I
All
know you're
right.
host of the show. I love
Okay.
to hear you.
Thank you. And do you
So,
have any advice for the lady?
um, so what you see, what I would like to know are the ages of these two people. You know,
What are
but
the ages?
yeah, like I would like to know the ages of these people. I can speak based on all my experiences in my sexual life and all of that, and how it is right now as I
Adults.
am. I mean,
Adults.
because
Like
huh?
capital A. Adults. And it
Yeah,
is
yeah,
they are living together. So they are proper
okay,
adults.
okay. Well, once they live together, come on, they have to work this out to the best, because if they can't, it will always remain a problem. Because sex is part of your. Once you're two normal people, sex will always be a part of your existence or coexistence, so to speak. So, I know from my own experience, there's certain sexual preferences that you as the male may like and the female would not like. Some, especially from a female standpoint, she would complain about uncomfortable or feeling, certain
Dave, I
things
still waiting
causes
on
her
the
pain.
advice, man. You're
Huh?
taking long with this advice, man.
No, well,
You reach George Strong.
I was just outlining, I mean, what I have experienced and what I know about this whole thing called sex. I can't, my advice might be, listened to, accepted, but I mean, they are the two, they are the two who have to work out that. If you can't work it out, I guess you part company.
All
I
right.
mean, I hear you talking about who paying this, so right away, it is a problem for them.
Okay.
So that's the best thing I can say.
All right. Thank you.
You too.
Have a good day.
Um, this can come off disrespectful, but they sound like one of the man who just waste time. Like when you want this specific thing here and you have to go beat on the bush and do that kind of thing. No, yeah, that's how we sound right now. Eh?
All right. That yeah. Okay. Okay. Left him and stay on your own. She should leave now. She's going to leave anyways because she's not satisfied. Leave now, leave later is the same leave. LOL. Another response. The children are supposed to be in school by now. Okay. You know what somebody says to come to me. I can help you out.
Yeah, plenty man go help.
I think something is definitely wrong. As for me, I don't want a boring man. Joke you making with this. Some men are really boring lovers, But then again, it's how they were brought up.
What?
If you're brought up to be very conservative, but then some people have high drives and some people have medium drives and some people have low drives. Like different gears in the vehicle. Some people like all up there and some people like, and some people like sack of potatoes or something.
All right.
Lano, you call me savage?
No, but that's how we sound, Patrice. Yes.
Good morning, Crystal and Lano. It's time she finds another man who can give her what she wants. Only two? That is boring. And then she's telling me to let my man talk. And telling you to leave. What's the name of the one? Let me get some more responses on the Facebook. What should she do? Okay, I read that already. Leave the man alone. They are sexually incompatible. It does sound like things would change. It doesn't sound like things would change. Maybe it is time to move on.
True.
Chemistry is important. If they don't feel each other, there's nothing there. Somebody else says, call me if the man not working. That's all. What is it? Call me if...
Okay. Well, me, I don't really, I can't really say anything because everybody don't say what I would have.
What you said, what
What?
you would have said.
Yeah. So
I believe
except get a toy if you don't want to leave.
get a. But remember, these
No, forget
additional
about the whole illegal thing. Just get one if you
the
don't want.
the what is it? The illegal. They can't bring them in. Where
They
you gonna
are
get them
they
from?
are still accessible.
But you cannot bring them in, so you're not supposed to have them.
So you can come in my house. But you want police can go in your house, search you, take your toy. For what?
Yeah, I'm go with it. Put it in the room.
To do what?
I don't know
To put up a
because
space
it's
saver?
illegal. Illegal is illegal. Crime
Yeah.
is crime.
Leave the woman with the toy, then he.
Speaking of which, right? I don't know if you heard this. 10th of February is when it was issued, published. Guyana. Big up to Guyana. They actually lifted the ban on importation of toys, adult items for personal use. I don't know what other use they're gonna have it for though. But anyways, this is what they said. Segueing a little bit. It says complaints have been received from persons who import such items that these are not obscene articles, as per the current interpretation and treatment, which is like what we have here in SVG. Right? The Customs, Excise, and Trade Operations over the years has been treating the importation of sex toys and other similar articles as prohibited items. So they're gonna change all of that. So big up to Ghana. I don't know why we don't have a serious talk about and consideration for this thing here. I mean, it's adult. Once it's consensual, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah,
Let the people live.
and it would contribute to the population control. Yeah, most people. Yes, it would
Reduction of stress, plenty competition for the men.
improve. When the no, you see, it shouldn't be competition. It should be
Coexistence.
coexistence. Yeah.
LOL. Somebody says, right? I believe trying new things with your partner and making your fantasies come true is a great thing for your relationship. If you don't want to do it, though, talk to her about it. After all, it's your body and only you decide what to do with it. But if you're curious about it, just try it, and who knows? Both of you might end up enjoying it and doing it more often.
He ain't curious.
He doesn't even want to try. You just have to try.
Bored, man.
I don't know. In the end, there's only one thing I can say. If you decide to try new things, just relax and have fun. But relationships are supposed to be built on trust, communication, and compromise.
And chemistry.
Chemistry, compromise. There's a lot of C's there. So if she wants to do more than the two that are being offered and he's reluctant, you're always going to be at war. And then he's going as far. And I think this is something that we're overlooking a bit. He's going as far. If she says, you know what, I'm tired of this. I'm bored. Right? So we're not going to do this anymore unless you try. So she's withholding because she's not satisfied. And he's saying, you know what? Well, if you're not going to satisfy me in bed, you're not going to get any more money.
How long did you together? That's the next thing.
Oh, yeah. How long were you together?
Because you can't be in a relationship so long with boring.
You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised.
Nah.
Yeah, because you want to please the other person. You don't want to get them upset. And it's when you're in a relationship, they say it's about the other person and not you. I think he's selfish. All right. Somebody says, tell her do the Dexter. Good morning, Chris. Two things. He's either not straight or he has another woman who he's doing it to. So he can't really be bothered about what she wants. She should move on while she has the chance.
Yeah, that's one woman.
Does it matter?
It matters.
I didn't check.
Yes,
that is why women go and meet other women, because the men are not doing their work. Whoa. Crystal, if it's only two options you have, all she needs to do is
See,
Boy,
you open up a can of worms.
what is it? What is it? What is it? He wants a charge up. I get him an energizer battery or something.
Now you are that way, actually.
Oh my gosh. We'll move on and forget about that man there. That man no good. If you're not happy and you talk about it and nothing changes, then according to the listeners, right? Remember you're asking for advice. I ain't really giving it. I just repeating what people are saying. If they ain't happy, he's not pleasing you. He's not making you content in the relationship. And you're talking about it and you ain't reaching no, and he going as far as saying, I ain't giving you no more money to pay any bills in this house. Option B,
Toy.
that. Or option C,
Are you?
you need to cut it. Or something like that. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. 60 minutes on to 10 o'clock. We're going to wrap things up right now on the wake up call. Very last segment. So if there's anything that you really want to get off your chest, you have about 10 minutes to do so. All right. And we're going